along with your issue and seat location to 55555. Attention all Heat fans out there. Make sure to come out to a next game because the first 10,000 of you will get your own box of Heat Fantasy Trading Cards. And folks, we hope you'll join us for our next fan appreciation giveaway. Next up, magnetic schedules. Keep track of all the Heat games right on your refrigerator door. 6-6. Number 8, Antonio.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at some stats for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Eric Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. And it's Jones in at the point. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Butler surveying the floor. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
There's such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Back to Maxey from behind the arc. Rebound Miami. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Embiid finds George. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Jones from outside. Pure from three-point range. Jones has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey passes to George. Fades and shoots. Jones grabs the board.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Adebayo, that's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Embiid with it. George outside, fires from deep. And Hero grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Jones' shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges. Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Jones. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. George outside. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Butler passes to Jones. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now here's Maxey. Last game for him, he had 14. Embiid finds George. Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Heat leading by 8. Here's Adebayo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
George passes to Maxey. Martin outside. Embiid inside. Working on Adebayo. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
Love is checked in for Miami. Now here's Jones. He's got 12. Pass to Maxey from the arc. Philadelphia with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Gordon. No points so far. Now Martin. Gordon outside. The 3. Jones grabs the board. Heat leading by 8. Butler passes to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that
Last game. Embiid a screen on Hero. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebound Miami. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Embiid. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Maxey. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Jones misses. 76ers trail by 15. Gordon down low. He's guarded by Hero. Embiid a screen on Butler. For 3, George. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Jones from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Martin. Embiid inside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So for Miami, Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Jovic, and it's Rozier in for Hero. The 76ers also with a sub. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Martin with the bucket.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
The three ball. Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 15. Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Third team foul. Now in the game, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
Here's Maxey. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. That's good from Jaquez on the assist from Jones.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Martin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. And every offense works to create good looks. Here are the beneficiaries of that effort. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
Here's Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has got 20.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Jones from outside. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Maxey passes to Drummond. 18. Here's Jones. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. '76ers trail by 19. Now Maxey. He's got 5. Martin outside. From deep three-point land. And the 76ers get it back. Three-pointer. Jones with the block. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. Lowry, the pass to Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Jackson in for Maxey.
Reggie Jackson.
It's Martin on the wing. Jaquez covers. And Embiid throws it down.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Martin. Miami making their last shot. Fires the three. Jackson can't get it to go. Miami leading by 19. Inside, here's Jones, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Jackson. Still no points. Clock at 6. Oubre against Robinson. Oubre can't hit.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got 30.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Oubre. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Oubre. So both teams making some changes here. And so Oubre nails them both. Lowry against Jones. Up and over Lowry. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Miami out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to McCain. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. McCain's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
So it's Philadelphia now. Miami making their last shot. Here's Lowry outside Oubre. It's Martin on the wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound Miami.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Jones, and the powerful one-handed slam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Lowry. Embiid, high post. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Embiid's got 6.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Jones from outside. That shot, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Lowry. Over Jones. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball.
Tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Lowry. Here's Oubre. Shoots. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Jaquez finds Burks. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Lowry. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Lowry. Embiid a screen on Jones. Can they get it? Here's Lowry. Jones grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Martin. Still without a bucket. McCain's shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Burks with it. Martin picks him up. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Martin with a screen on Butler. Down low. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's Burks. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think. If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Butler. The 76ers making a switch here. Gordon outside. Lowry with a screen on Rozier. Gordon, count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Jones. 43 points in the game. He buries it from 3.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Lowry against Jones. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Burks.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 48.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Up top, Embiid. Outside, Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Burks. And Oubre gets it to go.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Jones from outside. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Philadelphia Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Martin outside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it, or so I'm told.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Out left to the wing. Drummond passes to Gordon. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Off the left rim and out. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And a two-handed jam!
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Maxey's got 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jones from outside. Drills it from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. For 3, George. And it's Miami with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. Counted from distance. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Jones from deep. Paul George pulls down the board. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Maxey finds Drummond. Now here's Gordon. George for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Well, the 76ers shooting just around 41% in the second. And stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. It's stolen by Drummond. Here we go, one-on-one. The 15-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Drops in the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Drummond. George with it, defended by Burks. Here's Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Assisted by
George has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And another one!
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. George outside, lets it fly. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo against Martin. Outside Jones. Adebayo, a screen on Gordon. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Blocked! Maxey against Rozier. Pass to George. Out to Gordon. Back to George. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Burks passes to Jones. Got it off in time. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the 76ers.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The 76ers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Taking a look at Philadelphia. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Hero's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Jones against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one's good. Jovic. And here is Maxey. Pass to Martin. And here's Embiid. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And here's Embiid. Hounded by Adebayo. Embiid misses. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Jones from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Maxey missing.
We're off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the middle. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Shot is good by Gordon.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Butler. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For three, Maxey. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
So he gets them both.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years. Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Back to Butler. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. Butler's got 12 points.
A guy you have to guard at range. Butler isn't a volume three-point shooter, but he can hit them when the mood strikes.
Maxey passes to George. To the paint. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Outside Jones. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Maxey. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Butler passes to Jones. Shoots over Maxey. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 7 points for the quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. Martin with the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
For Miami, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Butler finds Jones. Shoots over Maxey. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. For 3, Maxey. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Butler. Pass to Jones. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Maxey against Jones. From outside the arc. And it's Maxey missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Jovic passes to Jones. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Embiid. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. The Sixers with another miss. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Here's Jones. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 8 now on the night.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Maxey. They need this. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing, unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Hero with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Embiid can't hit.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Jones from outside. Paul George pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. Jones misses. The 76ers shooting 39% from the field in the third. Gordon finds George. Misses the baby hook. Miami's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Jones feels it out. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Rozier in for Jones. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. Pass to Embiid. Unloads. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Love inside. Embiid's there. Outside Butler. Count the basket. Butler's got 14.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Miami grabs the miss. Rozier with it. He's scoreless. Jaquez no good. Rozier against Oubre. Here's Martin. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jaquez. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 7. The 76ers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Gordon with a screen on Rozier. For 3, Maxey. Jaquez grabs the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And it's Love missing. Maxey against Robinson. Looking to get back on track. And it's Maxey missing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Rozier against Gordon. Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Launches first points of the game on the deep ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Martin misses.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Outside Butler. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And Gordon has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Oubre. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Oubre's got 11 points. And for the Heat, they're shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Here's Butler. Bails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Philadelphia shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Screen by Embiid. Martin misses. Now here's Rozier. Outside Butler. Puts up a three. That shot off. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Miami out in front, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Alec Burks. Also, Josh Richardson out there. Duncan Robinson is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Ware in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have...
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
It's going in! Screen coming! Get up on him! Don't give me those! I see you here! Nice shot! What's the pitch? Pick coming! Let's go! Ooh, I run this.
Get after it, MP. game time, MP. You ready to put that work in? Those kicks, MP. Objects in motion, stay in motion.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "heat" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of the escalation will respond and address the concern immediately. Be sure to get your tickets today and plan to get your calendar.
Oh, say does that.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back back. How much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for them. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jones after Luka Doncic's miss. Over Exum. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got the first points up on the board tonight here for Miami. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Doncic. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Pass to Washington. Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Exum with it, down low. Here's Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Shoots over Doncic.
Perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now, Hero, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Good on the shot.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Out to the wing. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Irving can't get it to go. Miami leading by 5. Here's Hero. And Lively pulls it down. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against them.
Mavericks trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Washington kicks to Irving. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Lively finds Irving. Here's Doncic. Over Jones. Doncic, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And then Jones with the jam.
Gives the team
such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. Exum's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Butler gets it to go.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the 76ers. Irving with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Jones up top. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. And here's Washington outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage.
And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to Lively. Fires from deep. And it's Doncic missing.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here is Doncic following the 3 from Jones. Outside Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 10. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
Now, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so here is Dallas. The Heat getting the bucket. Washington, that's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Jones sets the pick for Butler. Over Exum. Butler finds Adebayo. Outside, Jones. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Average trail by 10. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. Last game with 30 points. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Rebound by the Heat. He's been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who's going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Dallas, no good that time either.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Drills the three-pointer, and that's now 21 points for prime time.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Irving for 3. Rebound by Butler.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to Huddle up with his guys.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Irving. Doncic outside. Over Jones. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Here's Rozier, and Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. Here's Jones. 25 points in the game. And a miss there off the inbound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The Heat leading by 17. Rozier finds Jones. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. That's 28 points for prime time.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be three guys. It has to be all five. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Here's Jaquez following the score by Dallas. Outside Rozier. Jones from outside. And the Heat, another three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. Here's Grimes. He has yet to score outside. No good that time. Mavericks trail by 21. Over in the corner, Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Love kicks to Rozier. Here's the three. Good! Another from three.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing fifth on the list of most triples in a season. Here's Grimes, guarded by Robinson. A nice shot by Doncic.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Jones looking for an opening. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 39. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
On the court for the Mavericks, Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. Now here's Kleber after Terry Rozier's miss. Hero against Thompson. 4 on the clock. Irving misses.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Here's Rozier following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in.
Number 18, Olivier Maxence, Prosper.
Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Grimes. To the paint, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Here's Prosper. Still without a basket. Gafford. No good on the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to Rozier. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. He's got 8, and that one good.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
Outside Irving. Pass to Prosper. Thompson outside for the 3. Rebound by the Heat. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
No good off the front iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Hero. From the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Prosper. Jaquez defending. Prosper misses. Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Jaquez with the screen on Thompson. Outside Rozier. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Pass to Prosper. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And so here is Dallas after Tyler Hero's miss. Irving against Rozier. Outside Irving. To end the drought, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way, but maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Thompson. Miami. 26.5 points a game rarely has an off night. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now, Washington, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And he gets it to go. Washington's got 10.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Jones from outside. Exum pulls it in.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Doncic feeling it out. From outside, off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Miami. Thompson up top, Richardson covering. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Burks' shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Jones slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Maverick shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Doncic with the bucket.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Jones. Back to Doncic. Launches a three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Richardson. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Miami's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. That one goes. Count it.
Well, they have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Jones against Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Exum. Here's Washington. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat. Robinson finds Jones. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. From past the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Doncic, top of the key. Spins. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
On the basket by Jones.
down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. To say there's no catching him today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You know, for Miami, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Heat.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Jones is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at center. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And Adebayo throws it down.
Strong take by Adebayo. Few more competitive than Bam.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. But you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Jones. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 21.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Jones, and then Jones with the jam.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
It's Jones on the way. Connects again from distance against Jones. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hero attacking. A beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for Tyler Hero.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball.
Into the game on the deep ball. Here's Butler. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jones for 3 and again for 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just